Soldiers, tomorrow's the day. I've trained you well for this moment. I've put you through hell just so that you could succeed. You remember how this journey first began? How you failed to secure a pre-order for the PS5 because you lost to a bunch of virgins, and you sought me out. You sought out the captain of the PS5 Me Please Brigade because you knew that I had the knowledge, the teachings, the ability to create a plan for you to secure a PS5. And although we were all unable to secure a pre-order, we now have a chance. We now know the situation. And with this new plan that I have constructed, we will all win. We will all succeed. We will take back our land, and we will beat the virgins and secure a PS5 on launch day. And I will never forget the fact that all of you did not inform me that the plans changed, but I will forgive you. But just know, the captain will seek his revenge one day. But a good captain knows how to adapt. A good captain knows how to lead his soldiers through troubling situations. And when that plan changed, I knew I had to adapt for you, because you looked upon me and thought, he is a very sexy man with knowledge on how to get a PS5. And with this new plan, so nicely called Operation Bots Ain't Getting My Fucking PS5, you know that I have come through for you yet again. And we are going to start with the intel that I have gathered. Firstly, we know that stores like Walmart, Target, and Best Buy will be doing online only. Now, there will be some sections of the world where you can walk in the store and go get one, but just to be on the safe side, start online. If you are able to go in the store and get one, you're one of the lucky human beings. But where I'm from, we aren't that lucky, and so we have to deal with people and their bullshit. And the next step to this key is that Walmart specifically is going to have 4 different times available to secure a PS5. So if you fail on that first try, don't get discouraged. Don't lose hope. You have 3 more chances. All you have to do is keep your head up and don't let the virgins get to you. Don't let those pictures you see on social media get you down. You could still get a PS5 and fuck those virgins. And you may have noticed that nowhere in this plan is GameStop, because I think we can all agree at this point, after the roller coaster of emotions that many of us have gone through with GameStop, whether if that's pre-ordering a PlayStation, pre-ordering Xbox, or trading in anything, I think we could all agree, fuck GameStop. Now, the final step, the final piece of intel that I've gathered is that virgins have some very fast PCs. They have some of the fastest in the world, some FBI level quality in a virgin's PC. And it's some of the most fascinating piece of hardware that I've ever seen. And it's going to be hard to beat, but I have constructed the way to beat the virgin. And so now that I've given you the intel, it's important that we discuss the threats to our plan. And unlike the last one, there's only 2, and that's virgins and internet. Now, we know about the virgins. They may seem cute and cuddly. They may seem like weaklings. They may seem like people we can hit with a bat. But just know that these virgins, when it comes to technology, are masters. They are in a class of their own, and it takes a strong-willed mind to beat them. It takes someone who learns the art of virginism to be able to beat one of the virgins. And if you are able to do that, if you will walk away from this plan learning the art of virginism, you can win, and you could beat a virgin and securing your PS5. The second threat is one that many of you suffer from, but you're too prideful to admit. A lot of you have some shitty ass internet. A lot of you have some piss poor internet. A lot of you have Cox Cable as an internet provider. And I'm here to tell you, in some aspects of the country, that's bad. That is something that's going to slow you down. And it's not your fault. It's Cox Cable's fault, because they're a bunch of bitches just like GameStop. And so if you're able to kick everyone out of the house, everyone that uses your Wi-Fi, kick them out of the house. And if you can't do that, go to a secure location that has some high-speed internet, just so that you could be fast enough to press that refresh button and secure that PS5 and beat the virgins. That's the key here. That is going to be the overall key to this plan. Beating these virgins, because they are some cunning motherfuckers, but we can do it. I believe in you. If you believe in me, I believe in you, and we can beat these individuals. We can destroy them. We could take back our land. But I've talked about the intel. I've talked about the threats. I must walk you through the plan. And it's very hard to keep up, but please, please, keep up with me. The first step is to having fast internet. I've already told you that internet is going to be a threat, and the people in your house using the Wi-Fi may slow you down. So you either are going to kick them out or go to a secure location, because if you don't, your internet is going to be too slow and too piss poor to get the goal that you also hold dear. Now, steps 2 and 3 kind of intertwine, but I will explain each one carefully. The first of these two is to know how to finger. A lot of us like to claim that we know how to work our fingers, but when you're going against a virgin, you got to be able to up in there. You got to be able to up in there, because if you're not able to move your fingers quick enough, a virgin beats you. A virgin, through what I have gathered, has some lightning fast hands. They know how to work them. They don't know where the clitoris is, but they know how to work their fingers. And so you know that they know how to press a keyboard. They know how to press refresh. They know how to press F5 on their keyboard. And so you know that they know how to finger technology. So if you're going to beat a virgin, you're going to have to learn how to up in there. You gotta up in there. And once you learn that, you can beat a virgin at his own game. You can beat a virgin at what they do best, fingering keyboards. Now, step 3, mastering virginism. And I'm sure you think that you have mastered virginism because you're a virgin. But there's more to virginism than just not having sex. There's more to virginism than not knowing where the clitoris is. You must visualize what a virgin holds dear. You must articulate like a virgin. You must walk like a virgin. You must breathe like a virgin. You must eat like a virgin. You must sleep like a virgin. In order to do that took extensive training that I put you through. I trained you for this. You may not remember it because virginism is a lost memory upon you, but you know it. You have the skills within you. It's locked inside of you, the art of virginism. And I promise you, come tomorrow, you will have fully mastered it and you will win. And the final step to the plan is oh so simple. Don't be distracted. Here's the thing. A lot of you have people in your life. Girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, dogs, kids, workers, school children. You must be able to block them out of your mind. You must be able to not get distracted by these informational pieces of shit, because once you do, if you are distracted for even a second, you lose. And I know that there's 4 chances to secure a PS5 from Walmart specifically. But if your goal is to get one from Walmart and you get distracted for a second, you lose. You lose out on any opportunity to secure a PS5. And frankly, you will go home defeated to a bunch of virgins laughing at you. And so, I've given you what you need. I've given you the intel. I've given you the threats. I've given you a carefully constructed plan, but something is off, isn't there? You see a question mark, and just like the last time, there was a question mark. But this question mark is a bonus. It's not really an extra step. It's not really a level of precaution. It's not really something that you need to hold dear. It's something you need to put in your mind and in your heart. Because if you don't, I feel as though you've cheated me. I feel as though the hard work I put you through wasn't enough. I feel as though you came here to cheat me. I feel like you may have used my teachings to use them against me. I feel as though many of you are plotting against me. And so, the bonus to this carefully constructed plan is don't be a son of a bitch and buy more than one. Don't be one of those individuals who thinks they're so rich and cocky that they're just gonna stroll online and go in and buy 3 or buy 4 or buy 5. Please don't be that type of asshole. We don't want you here. I didn't train assholes. I trained carefully constructed, strong-willed men and women who want a PS5. And if you're going to be that type of son of a bitch that's going to steal one from the common man, especially me, the captain of the PS5 Me Please Brigade, then there's no place for you in my army. There's no place for you in my brigade. And frankly, I hate you. You're probably a GameStop employee watching this right now. And I just want you to know, I hate you. I hate that you got on the phone and canceled my pre-order. I hate you. And I don't like your store. And I don't like your uniforms. Well, soldiers, that's the plan. It was an honor teaching you individuals. It was an honor preparing you for this moment. I wouldn't want any other soldiers being prepared to beat a bunch of virgins. I trust you all will get it done. I trust you all will be sending me messages of your PS5s in your possession. And I trust that all of you will beat the virgins. Subscribe to the channel. Follow the podcast because a new episode is up. Buy the merch. And I will see you next time, hopefully, with a PS5 of my own. Goodbye.